A pleasant morning, everyone, especially to our professor, Ma'am Shella Nunez. I am Fela Lungay and I am assigned to share about the steps in developing leaders, which is under Unit 2.3, the leader or manager as architect or designer of developing leaders. Let me start my report with this photo from Stack Overflow. As you can see, there are geometric shapes, dots in every edge with lines connecting in it. Geometric shape represents the organization. The dots are the people, staff, or the members in the organization. And the lines are the communication they are making. Now, as the organization grows, it becomes geometrically more complex to manage. And the more people you add to your team, the more lines of communication they are making. So if organization becomes geometrically more complex, there are more tasks to delegate and outcomes to manage, more communication issues to navigate, and more interests and motivations to consider. As a leader, you must learn how to develop leaders. You must be an architect or designer of developing leaders. I have here 8 steps in developing leaders. First, learn to recognize people with leadership potential. Leaders in the workplace exhibit a lot of traits like being empathetic about their colleagues, passionate about their work, and committed to the organization's goals. It is important to look for people who exhibit these traits so you can recognize people with leadership potential. However, someone may exhibit a different combination of traits and still be a great candidate for leadership development. Now, here are some additional qualities that potential leaders display. First, they can visualize. Potential leaders are visionaries with a clear sense of moral purpose. Having a great vision means you have the ability to formulate and shape the future by having goals, sharing ideas with colleagues, and articulating their strategies clearly for others to understand. Potential leaders have enthusiasm as they work to accomplish their goals, and their tenacity can influence others to share that vision and want to work toward the same goal. Another leadership quality is the ability to communicate effectively with peers and managers. This includes asking meaningful questions, sharing useful strategies, generating innovative ideas, resolving misunderstandings, and being direct about their intention. Next, they make challenging decisions. When leaders have a challenging decision to make, it is important that they know what outcomes they want to accomplish, make a final decision, and take ownership of it. Being confident in their decisions can help them earn more respect from their peers. Next, they motivate and inspire others. Potential leaders show enthusiasm and passion to the rest of their team. They invest time in the people they work with to help them determine their goals, find each of their strengths, and make colleagues feel valued. As a leader, you must look beyond job-related skills to traits, behavior, and attitude. Potential leaders exist at all levels of organization, so seek them out. Second step is to mentor your potential leader. Mentorship is one of the best ways of developing leaders in the workplace. And so building mentorship programs, whether formal or informal, within your organization is an excellent way to help emerging leaders to grow. Mentorship programs give developing leaders the opportunity to learn from the existing leaders, and also this can provide them a source to turn for career advice and guidance in tricky management scenarios. Mentoring can be the key to helping someone reach their career goals and find success. As a leader, you must be an example to the one that you're mentoring by exhibiting leadership qualities in the workplace. Share some of your personal experiences about how you learned to be a leader. Try to relate your discussion to the requirements of a leadership role and ask for their opinion on what it means to be an effective leader, so you know how you can motivate them in the future. Third, highlight the importance of soft skills. Soft skills are important for employees to strengthen key competencies and achieve more professionally. This is because soft skills are integral to employee success. In those individuals with incredibly advanced technical competencies typically rely on skills like communication, critical thinking, and problem solving to perform their roles effectively. While these skills can be challenging to teach, coaching strategies can help more experienced managers and leaders to guide professionals in the learning process. Soft skills coaching is the activity of mentoring and training employees in their development of non-technical interpersonal competencies like communication, adaptability, and creativity. Managers and organizational leaders can coach employees in their soft skills through various methods like offering guidance, holding workshops, building development opportunities into employees' day-to-day duties, creating online courses, and hosting one-on-one training sessions. Through these activities, employees can often accomplish the goal of honing stronger soft skills or gaining those they didn't have previously, and they may be able to build deeper professional relationships, collaborate deftly, and overcome any challenges they face on a day-to-day basis. So, example of soft skills are communication, flexibility, problem solving, accountability, empathy, time management, and collaboration. Fourth, take time to reflect. Teach your potential leaders that it is important to take time to reflect on each project or task they accomplish. Consider asking them to take 10 minutes each day to reflect on what they did throughout the day and list their successes and challenges. Have them write some solution to those challenges if they occur again in the future. At the end of each week, you can take time to meet with all of them and discuss some solutions they wrote and discuss over effective solutions as well. Fifth, ask about their aspirations. Knowing potential or developing leaders knowing their aspiration enables leaders to support growth and assist them in achieving their personal and professional goals, while at the same time advancing the school missions or the organization mission. So, discuss career goals with potential leaders to determine what growth and leadership meant to them. Based on their responses, begin long-term assignments that can help them grow as leaders and benefit the organization. For example, if someone's interested in a management position, you might ask them to get more involved in organizing upcoming project for the department. Try to make the assignment challenging but achievable so that by the time they accomplish it, they've learned and implemented new leadership qualities. The sixth one is to give constructive feedback. Many employees want to participate in their career development. Providing informal and constructive feedback regularly is an effective way to help potential leaders to be an active participant in progressing their leadership skills. In addition, look for chances to reinforce their positive behavior by telling them that they have done well. Be specific in your praises so they know what to repeat in the future. You can also provide constructive criticism about ways they can improve. Provide specific examples of how they can make those improvements. 7. Provide opportunities for development. It is important that potential leaders be given opportunities to grow prior to actually stepping into a leadership role. Perhaps this might mean overseeing an intern, taking on new responsibilities in other areas of the organization, taking the lead in a big project, or pursuing a degree or certificate to help them build skills. Encouraging this growth is key in helping employees expand and diversify their skill set and become more confident in leadership roles. This is one of the ways organizations can develop leadership potential in the workplace. By keeping communication open, incorporating leadership into regular professional development, and giving emerging leaders opportunity to grow, organization can begin to build their leadership pipeline from within. Next, be available to offer support. Let them know you're available to talk if they have questions about an assignment or would like extra feedback on their performance. One way employees learn leadership qualities is by seeing them in their leader or managers. Providing a safe and welcoming environment for potential leaders can help them thrive and grow into leadership roles or the new roles. You have a responsibility to support all of your employees or the members and your future leaders who will depend on you for support while they further their careers. So I would like to end my report with a line from Ralph Nader. Leaders don't create followers. They create more leaders. As a leader or a manager, it is important to observe all the members of your team to determine who might be a suitable candidate for a potential leadership role. Understanding more about what it takes to be a leader in the workplace can help you implement strategies to develop more effective leaders. So that would be all. Thank you for listening.